Sasquatch. There's been several Bigfoot and Sasquatch on my property this year, and even like in the last couple of weeks, there's been Bigfoot on the property. It seems like they're always hanging around my property out by my barn and shit. You know, the strangest thing. This is the truth. Sometimes I've been out there. I've had a camera. I've gotten some stuff, but nothing like that's really conclusive because it's usually night out. So these type of phones, they do not do good in the dark. But I've drawn some pictures of a few of the Bigfoot that I've seen, and this one I've seen several times. This is a female Bigfoot, and I saw her out by the burn can several times with different male Bigfoot. She's the slutty Bigfoot. Yeah, this slutty one. I mean, she's always back by the barn. You know, she has that gaping mouth and shit. I'm telling you, man, she looks sort of like a cactus. I always see her back there with male Bigfoot. I mean, I'm not gonna, she's a slutty Bigfoot. I'm not gonna say she's a whore. I don't know if she's doing it for money or I think she just likes it. Here's one of the slutty Bigfoot. She usually hangs out in the back by the burn can. Like that's
burn can.
Usually when I see her, she's back there with some male Bigfoot. And seriously, her facial hair is all fucked up. It's like she has something wrong with her skin, like she has alopecia or something. But boy, man, she's a whore. She's back there all the time, not blowing the male Bigfoot, just fucking, bending over and doing a doggy style. That's her, and that's a male Bigfoot that I've seen with her several times. Oh, this is the same day that when I saw them, there was also a spaceship back there. It was probably a half a mile away or something. And I know, listen, it didn't look really like this. This is a cartoon drawing of a spaceship. Like I said, this is not really how the spaceship looked. This is a cartoon of a spaceship. This is like a cartoon rendition of a saucer type craft. That is not what I saw. I did not see like a flying saucer. It did not look like that. It was really high tech, real high tech.
Zooms in on the nipple.
The one that I saw was super high tech. I mean, it was crazy. Didn't make any noise. Just kind of floated through the air and then took off. It was nuts. Here's one. This is one that I call the gay Bigfoot, and he's totally fucking gay. He's back there by the barn all the time blowing other male Bigfoot, but like some of the male Bigfoot, they're getting blown, so they're not really gay. They're kind of they're gay. They're gay if they're getting a knobber from a male Bigfoot. But this guy, the guy that's always wants to be back there by the barn sucking on it, he's a weird looking dude. He's minding my own business looking for my dog. Part about it was that, yeah, it did feel good. That's why, but it was biological. I just blew my load because I had to. I had no choice. She got on top of me and was riding it home. She didn't even give me a rimmer. She raped me. She didn't even give me a rimmer. She didn't even give me a rimmer. She just fucking used me for my sperm. I know she's got my baby out there in the woods. If I find her and she's got my baby, I'm taking my baby. I don't think that... I didn't have a choice, and she touched the brown eye, and I don't think I liked it. I don't think that I want that to happen again. I don't think I do. So I made some protective gear, and this is what I'm going to wear. And I know that it seems like that's ridiculous. That's a dog food bag. It was a dog food bag. This material is very tough. It is. There's no way that a Sasquatch, you could spit on this. It's waterproof. See what I'm saying? the brown eye would be safe. So if I have this on, I don't have any clothes on here. Let me put it on. You'll see what I'm talking about. You will. Pull it up like this.
Man mowing his lawn. He's right next to him as he puts on this.
Daddy, see? Did you see? It's open here. That's why I wore these skin-colored shorts, so that you could get more of a feeling of like what it's like. Come on, female Bigfoot. You can't get my brown eye because it's protected. It's protected. Look. Protected. She can't touch it. It's like a Sasquatch chastity belt. Look. Einstein's teachers thought he was a moron. This is true. And you all laughed at me 2 months ago when I started making my executive security gear. You laughed. Russian woman. That's like fucking a Sasquatch. That would be like
Fucking a German woman.
You know, a German woman.
No thanks.
You know, a real hairy German woman. No thank you. So she takes her hands and she opens my mouth like that and puts it on her breast and pushes down. And I didn't want to do it. I swear to God. Please let me go. I won't tell anybody. I promise. Please let me go. Watch. She tore out of the bushes, knocked me down on the ground, and I thought she was gonna kill me. You know, I'm like grabbing for a gun, and then I realized I didn't bring a gun with me. I didn't have a dog with me. I was back here by myself. I was terrified. I was so terrified. It was so scary. And I wouldn't be back here right now, except I feel the need to like get over my fear and what happened. And what happened was, as soon as I was knocked down on the ground, she starts ripping my clothes off me. She did. She pulled my pants off me, and I'm like, oh great, what she's gonna kill me, they're gonna find my naked body here. It's worse. It's worse. As soon as she got my pants off me, she started like jerking the ween. And I'm like, whoa, you know, that's not going to work. You know, what are you doing? And then the next thing I know, I'm down there on the ground. I'm completely naked. My clothes have been ripped off me. And she starts giving me a knobber. It was all just biological. I didn't have any choice. And the next thing you know, I blew my load. I blew my load in the Sasquatch. As soon as I did that, she got up and she ripped down. She like let out this howl and then ripped down this tree. And I thought, my God, she's gonna like take the tree and take it and smash me, right? No, it didn't end. It didn't end. And then she starts blowing me again. She starts blowing me again. And I'm like, could you give me 5 minutes? She didn't even give me 5 minutes. She started blowing me again. The next thing you know, I bust a nut again, and then she stands up and does one of these like, isn't that good? I swear to God. Then she hightails it into the woods this way. Now, I didn't know what to do at this point. I'm like, what do I do? I've been raped by a Bigfoot? Do I call the police? What do I do? I still don't know what to do. I mean, she could be pregnant with my child. I'll tell you one thing, I don't go in the woods anymore unless I have a weapon with me.